So hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to do an oil change on this 2015 BMW 320d F30. So just a simple oil change that you can do at home yourself. So let's get right into it. So what you need for this job is 2 jack stands, a jack, a wrench, 27mm socket for the oil filter, a 70mm for the oil pan, an oil filter from MAN, and in this case we'll be using 5W40 from Motul. So let's get started. So once you have your jack ready, just need to go down and find the jack points, which are right about here, you can see. So it's basically right behind the front wheels. So position it and get going. So in order to place your jack stand at the jacking position, you will jack up the car a bit further back. Just make sure not to do it on the side skirt, but not too far back. So you can see as so. Here's your jacking point. Make sure you place it right so it goes between, and then carefully lower the car on the jack stand. So repeat on the other side, same thing. So once you once again lower the car on both jack stands, what you're gonna do is you leave the jack just barely touching, just in case there's extra support, as you can see, without any pressure, just on there. So let's continue. So once you have your car ready in there, what you need is a bowl. This is what we missed in the beginning. Your 17mm, in this case I'll use a longer one, but the shorter ones should do just fine. And this tool, which I'll show in a second what you need for. So let's get under the car. So getting under the car, this is the front. You can see we go back a bit. And this is the place where the oil plug is. So what you do is you grab this tool and you spin this to the side, so 180 degrees. It's a bit hard, so camera focus, and then just pull it out. Make sure to pull it fully back, so when the oil comes out, it doesn't get all over this. So yeah, the next step is just to unscrew this, position your bucket under, and so now just unscrew the bolt like so. So you don't really need much to get it loose. A good idea would be to grab some gloves. So once you've done that, carefully unscrew the bolt. You can do it by hand. Just maybe try and be careful when the oil comes out, because you can easily burn yourself, because oil is usually hot. So what you can do is just drop it in. Let's see if we'll catch it. Okay, if it's quite hot, so just grab our socket. Yep. So just let the oil go out. In the meanwhile, we'll change the filter. Maybe don't spill like me, but it happens. Please clean it up though. So on the B47, while your oil is draining, your oil filter is positioned on the left side, right here. So let's get started. So once you have your wrench, if yours has an option to angle it, you can angle it like so it's a bit easier. Once you get there, you'll see. Just unscrew it. Once it's loose, it's a bit hard to get the wrench out, but just try on it. I'll get a piece of paper or toilet paper in that case, just unscrew it by hand, and it pops right out. So here it is. So at the bottom you have the seals that you need to replace. I'll show you in a second. Here they are. One for the oil plug and one for the filter. So it's basically right here. You can just screwdriver, get it. So once you have that, you just pull it out. And then you can, so the old oil filter, you can just pull it out like so. Then here's the new one. Same goes, just click it in, and you can get your new seal installed like so. Here it is. So once you have your filter and seal installed, what you need to do is get this hole with a hole in the side. I'm not sure you'll be able to see, but once you get in there, you'll see it. So just make sure to get it in there. You'll feel it when it goes in like so. Just hear it pop, and it should easily screw back in by hand. Right, so once you can't do it by hand anymore, what you can do is just grab your wrench again, tighten it. It says it's up to 25 Newton meters, but you can do it by hand. It's not really necessary to use a torque wrench for that. Just make sure not to over screw it, because that's going to be expensive otherwise. So once it gets hard, you can just do just a bit. That's it. After that, you can grab some brake cleaner. As you can see, you've got some spills here and there, so you can just spray it all over. Then again, maybe grab some towels, paper towels, to catch any residue. Repeat the process for this spill we just did. So once you have your oil plug out, so you can once you can grab your cleaner, brake cleaner, and just clean it off. And here's your old O-ring, which goes. So then grab your new one. Like so. Maybe give it a spray or two again, so it's completely clean. And now you're ready to reinstall that in the car. So once you're back under the car, you grab your oil plug and just screw it on. Like so. Once again, it should go in easily. As you can see, you can tighten it by hand. As much as you can. And then once again, grab your 17mm. So once again, it's also to 25 Newton meters, but once again, you can just do it by hand, but be very, very careful, because if you over torque this, you'll have big problems. So just make sure it's loose, make sure it's tight, but not too tight. So carefully, like so. You can once again hit it with the brake cleaner, so that it's nice and clean under. Close your little door, compartment, whatever you want to call it. Repeat the same process. Close it. And now it's time to pour the oil. So once we have our oil, to make your life easier, you can just pop this right off. Take the cap off. Put it somewhere away. Now this, so the B47 takes 5 liters of, originally it's 5W30, but because it's quite high miles, we'll use 5W40. So this one has a nice little thing to avoid spillage. Just now carefully try to pour it in. So once you have the bit of the top off, you can so what's happening here, spilling, is not ideal. But once you get it in like that, just keep it. You should be fine. So once you're towards the end, you can just leave it like that for a couple of seconds. Make sure every drop is out. As you can see, it's still dripping a little bit. So once that's done, just pop your oil cap back on, like so. Then once again, you can grab your brake cleaner, just get any residue. Like so. Put your cap back on. that's pretty much it. Make sure to collect any tools you got lying around here. So once you've done everything, you can go ahead and lower the car the same way you put it up. So once that's done, what you do is you just put the car in accessory mode. You wait for all the lights to go off. Then you hold this button here. So as you can see, engine oil is here. So once you're here, you hold once again. Performer set, you hold once again. Reset in progress. So you're done. So now you can just turn the car back off. As you can see now, if we check in settings, go to vehicle information, vehicle status, service requirements, you will see that the engine oil has been reset. Now what we can do is start the car. And what you want to do is go and measure your engine oil level. It might not let you, so you should wait a few seconds or minutes, depends on how warm your car was before that, to allow you to start measurement. So once your car's been running for a few minutes, in this case 2-3 minutes, and it allows you, you start the measurement. What the car will do is it will put its RPMs up a bit itself. It will measure. So as you can see, it's on max. So job is complete. So thank you guys for watching. This was the oil change, and see you in the next video.